Have you noticed you have difficulty engaging your core muscles safely and effectively, and you have a latchkey bladder, which is when you laugh, sneeze, and cough, you have a leak due to weakness on your pelvic floor muscles and hip adductors. Hi, my name is Annie and welcome back to my channel, Annie Pilates Physical Therapist. If you're new to my channel is about Pilates, yoga, and physical therapy, and I've been utilizing core back immersion therapy, helping thousands of men and women with pelvic floor issues from different kind of injuries or due to deconditioning. And in this video, I have my beautiful daughter, Bella, who's gonna be joining me. She's only 12 years old, but it's not too late to start strengthening your core. And she's having back pain issues from her gymnastics. That's why I wanna strengthen her core muscles while she's still very young. And that's why we have to start taking care of our core health no matter what is your age group. I have students who are already on their 80s to 90s and it's still possible to revive their pelvic floor health. If you're interested to get my free 7-day trial, click the link on the description below. You can start right now to strengthen your core safely and effectively. And if you don't like it, you don't have to join my 8-week program where I package everything about my core back immersion therapy, so you don't have to figure it out by yourself. It's all inside my program where I utilize all of my years of experience as a physical therapist of more than 20 years, where I help thousands of men and women with bladder issues, weak pelvic floor, diastasis factor, which is a gap that is safe and effective if you have those complications. So in this video, we're gonna use a Pilates ring. If you don't have a Pilates ring, no worries. You can use a Pilates ball, anything you can squeeze, like a soft pillow, yoga block, to engage your hip adductors. I've noticed most of my patients with pelvic floor issues, they're very tight and weak on their, not just on their pelvic floor, but especially their hip adductors. That makes a big impact on our pelvic floor health. So let's begin the program. We're gonna line your back, placing the Pilates ring between your knees. Slowly roll down. And that's why in my program, you have to learn proper breath work. As you inhale through your nose, Bella, expand your abdominal muscles and zip it up and breathe out. Again. When you breathe in, Bella, you look at my abdominal muscles, you push your belly out. There you go. Inhale. Exhale, zip it up. As you zip it up from your lower abs to your navel. Again, inhale. Expand your abdominal muscles and zip it up. Zip it up means if you have a tight jean and you want to zip it up slowly from your lower abs to your navel. Again, inhale. I'm not squeezing the ring yet. Exhale, zip it up. Last deep breath, expand your abdominal muscles. And then zip it up and breathe out. Now we're going to incorporate the squeezing the ring. As you inhale, open your palms out. Exhale, squeeze and squeeze the ring between your knees. Like this. And your hands together. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Slowly lifting your shoulders off the mat, chin tuck. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze the ring, squeeze your hands tight. Inhale. Open your palms out, relax your knees, exhale, squeeze. You feel it, Bella? Inhale, last one. Exhale, squeeze. Well done. Now we're gonna challenge by lifting both legs up. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, open, relax a little bit, exhale, squeeze. 2 more. You feel it, Bella? It's so hard, right? Exhale, squeeze. With a little bit lifting your chest off. Last one. Inhale. And exhale, squeeze. Well done. Whew. That was beautiful and intense. Now we're gonna place the ring on the arch of your foot to stretch your hamstrings. And slowly lift it closer to you And feel that beautiful stretch on your hamstrings and calf. As you breathe in, breathe out. The importance of your toes are so important for your pelvic floor, and you pull it like tippy toes back and forth. You pump your ankle up and down. As you breathe out, with your breath work, inhale, exhale. Last deep breath in. Well done. Now we're gonna slowly lift the other leg up to tabletop. Inhale, exhale, extend. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend, slow and steady. Control, feel that on your legs, Bella, the stretch. As you lengthen and bend. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Last set. Well done. Now keep the other knee bent to tabletop, which is 90-degree bent on your knee. As you breathe in, slowly open your knee out to the side. Inhale, back center. Exhale out without twisting your back, keeping your back straight. Feel that lengthening of your hip adductors, at the same time strengthening. Slow, controlled movement. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Well done. Now let's switch to the other side. Lower the other foot down, planted it down. As you breathe in, slowly stretch first. And exhale. Lock your knee if you can. Inhale, exhale, pull. Last deep breath in. And then pump your ankle up and down against the ring. So if you don't have a ring, you can use a band and strengthen your ankles to support your pelvic floor. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now hold that ring. Lift the other leg up to tabletop as you breathe in. Breathe out, extend. Exhale. Inhale, bend. Exhale, extend. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Now keep the other knee bent to tabletop and slowly lower your foot out to the side, keeping the other knee bent as much as you can going down. Inhale, back center. Exhale out to the side. Feels so good to stretch. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Now place both feet on the ring. And we're gonna pump back and forth to stretch. Inhale. Exhale. As you tippy-toe, you breathe out. Inhale as you dorsiflex. Exhale as you tippy-toe. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last deep breath, exhale. And now we're gonna roll up, pull, pull, pull. Feel a good stretch in your back as you breathe in. Chin tuck and slowly roll up to Pilates stance. Hold and control. So again, Bella. So it's a lot of breath work. You want to make sure when you exhale, as you inhale, exhale, go up and keeping that stance and control. Inhale down, exhale up to Pilates stance, 45 degree. Inhale, slowly roll down. It's okay. You're learning to control your core and your breath. Inhale. If you don't have a ring, you can use a strap, a belt to pull as you inhale. Exhale, control. Control, control. Inhale. Slowly roll down. As you inhale, exhale, pull back a little bit for a deep stretch. Exhale up. Inhale. Exhale up. Breathe in. 2 more. Up. It's a lot of control, right, Bella? To Pilates stance, squeeze your core in. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Breathe in. Now you can feel more flexibility. Exhale. You did it, Bella. Good job. Now we're going to challenge Bella. As you roll down, we're going to lower 1 foot down to tabletop. And we're going to roll back and forth with one leg. Inhale, exhale, roll up. So it's harder with one leg. If you can't do one leg, continue with both legs. And keep practicing. And breathe out. Inhale, as you go down, exhale up. It's a lot of mind-body awareness. Inhale, exhale, roll up. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. It feels good on your back, right? Last one. Exhale. Now switch to the other side. Bend the other knee and roll up. Inhale, exhale up. It's a lot of control. Breathe in. You're doing both legs for now, right, Bella? And it's okay. 2 more. Last one. Breathe in, breathe out. Well done. Now we're going to lie on your side. Place the ring. Bend your knees to 90 degrees. And in this position, you're going to lie all the way down. Head supported with your hand if you like. And now are you ready, Bella? And inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze. Breathe in. Breathe out, squeeze. Squeeze your core in. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. 2 more. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Now we're gonna challenge. The rib cage is so important to strengthen your pelvic floor postures, to lengthen. So elbow level to your shoulders. Arms up and lift your hips up. Can you feel the balance, Bella? Inhale and then squeeze. And from this position, we're gonna squeeze, lift your arms up. Inhale, exhale, squeeze down. Inhale, exhale, squeeze down. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Inhale, exhale. Now we are progressing. Elbow level to your shoulders. Arms up. As you breathe in, breathe out. Lift your hips up. Keep that ring between your knees. Inhale, exhale, squeeze. Breathe in, breathe out. Squeeze your core in. 2 more. Last one. Well done. We are challenging with your legs straight. So with your legs straight, it's a lot more on your hip adductors as well because it's all on your hips. And you lie on your side if you like, with your head down. And from here, you squeeze. I know it's challenging to lock your knees straight. It's more on your hip adductors and squeeze down. We're almost done. 3 more with your legs straight. Last one. Well done. Now let's switch to the other side. Okay, lie on your side. With your knees together. And you can lower your head down like this. Hands up as you breathe in. Breathe out, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale down. 2 more. Can you feel that on your hip adductors? Can you feel it in your thigh? As much as you can. Inhale. Exhale down. Now we are progressing with your elbow level to your shoulder, hand up. Balance is really engaging your thoracic spine and your rib cage as you breathe in and lift off your hips up. And then once you get your balance, you squeeze. Inhale, open. Exhale, squeeze. You're targeting stabilizers and control and breath work. 2 more. Last one. And squeeze. And that's it. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed and our simple core Pilates and strengthening our hip adductors to help support our pelvic floor if you're suffering from latchkey bladder, weak and tight pelvic floor, to have it more functional. If you love this video, want to learn more about Pilates, yoga, physical therapy, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell so you won't miss anything, like and share this video. Every like you're giving to my channel, you are supporting me, and I'm so excited that I could help you fix your pelvic floor issues. So click the link on the description below and try my 7-day free inside my 8-week program for a free 7-day trial to try if you want to learn more about your pelvic floor issues and fix it for good. I packaged it with my core back immersion therapy. So if you want to learn more about core back immersion therapy, watch this video about episode 1 and then episode 2, learn the proper breath work. Thank you, Bella, for joining Mommy. Until my next video training, always remember, be safe, be well, and healthy you. Bye!